Hello, everybody. Trust me, I am a Jedi, and I want to talk today about Alita Battle Angel and how we, as an audience, can significantly improve the the video streaming sales for Alita Battle Angel. We all want the same. We want a sequel for Alita, and like many other people, I was thinking about how we can do it the best way. And in recent days, I came a lot over this page called Ranker. Ranker polls just basically ask people what are their favorite sci-fi movies, etc., etc. And there are already a lot of polls where our leader is rank 1. But there are quite small polls with a small sample size, so the gravity is not that great. What I mean is, I found a poll that is the best movies of all time. Because if you look in Google and just type best movie, this poll is number 1 in Ranker. So every guy who wants to look after a good movie he hasn't seen now will take a look and he will type best movie. That's the simplest thing you can look for on Google and look in this list for a good and he will get recommendations like The Godfather, Pulp Fiction, Star Wars, The Dark Knight, whatever. There are a lot of really top-notch movies that came out the last decades. And when I came up on this page and found this poll, the first thing I wondered is there was no Alita Battle Angel at all in this list. So luckily I was able to add her and to this list, but we started way down, like at 6,000 place, 6,014, and from this place no guy will ever scroll down that much to give her a like. But I found a shortcut so that people were able to jump directly to Battle Angel Alita and give her a vote. So I just needed to add some parameters and was able to to make a shortcut for her so people could vote for her directly. This shortcut I posted in Facebook in several groups. You see the name of the game. I tried to get it along, but I didn't go full out because I had to maintain this link. Every time Alita jumped up from the 6,000 place, I had to look every 5 or 6 hours and correct the link so people can still find the vote. So she got 6,000 places up and nearly is in the top 500, which is great. But I can't share a permanent link until she's at minimum top 500 or top 300. Okay, so far so good. Alita is making good and we need more votes. And okay, why is it important that Alita is here? Not just only because many people look at this page and see her maybe with the top 10 one day. We are at a point where we are 2 months before she is released. Before she is released on DVD, Blu-ray and streaming. And if you see this little button, there's a Watch Now button. This button leads straight to a selection where you can go into Amazon, Google Play, iTunes. So if we can get Alita right on top of this page, and I said many thousand people hit this page weekly or monthly. I don't know the actual numbers, but they must be high if they are constantly maintaining this number 1 position. They are relevant for Google, they are number 1, so there must be a lot of people coming on this affiliate site. So for us, the deal is simple. We need to bomb this poll. We need to bomb and bombard it because this is one of our tickets to Salem. This is one of our tickets for getting the sequel. Yeah, so we need to help boost this thing. I think this is a great way. And as I said, we are currently at the 600th place. This is not great, but far better than in the early. And this poll is out for a few hours, so yeah, 70 likes, that's not that much, but I think if she comes more at top, like this top 300, and we start to post a link that is permanent on Twitter and YouTube, send it via the greater YouTubers, because I'm not a real YouTube channel. So if you found this video and you have a greater channel, take that info. I don't even care if you give me credits or not, because I don't use YouTube normally. I have no only one aim. I want to get the sequel for Alita Battle Angel, and if I can give this intel to other people so that they understand the gravity of this poll, then it's great for me. That is more than enough for me. So this is one, maybe the biggest list they have, but there are also another big list they have. It's the greatest action movies of all time. I think it's like that. I have this in my post too. So on this, we have not that much problems to find Alita, because we don't need to scroll that far down. So we just need to type it in and vote. And she's already at place 400 with 8 votes. So this is really simple to get her up and boost her sales. We just need a few hundred people. Come on, we can do that. This is ridiculous. Everybody is crying about a sequel, and you just need to do a freaking click. Yeah, and if you are one of those guys who are really passionate like me about Alita, yeah, you can even go farther. Yeah, you make an account, you use a Facebook, you Google, or you type it in how you want, and use this little thing. This thing is connected with this specific poll, and if you want to boost her position in this poll, you make a re-rank of this poll, for your personal re-rank, yeah? And you don't need to do much. Of course, you need to take Alita and put her on the top. No, not Al Capone. We try it again. So, add. Now we have Alita at the top. And of course, you want to have a legend list that counts something. So, you put some of your favorite action movies, like I don't know, The Heat, or how is it called? I'm not sure. I don't know. This is I'm just making things up, but yeah, you can think about it and put some really legit titles in you like. Yeah, for me, you get the gist. Yeah, Matrix I really like, so Terminator 2. Yeah, so put some great movies. Okay, that is trash. So, and put a list, yeah, make at least 10 or 15 entries, and then publish the re-rank, yeah. This will make your voice and make Alita for every re-rank a lot more potent, because votes alone are not the only criteria. The more important criteria is how many people make those re-ranks with a personal accounts. This is for them more important to get a gist what people really want. And if you all go there and put her on the top, yeah, publish those re-ranks, this will boost Alita tremendously. So if you want to go that far and do the effort, do it. So this was it so far for me. Just push for her, get her up, try to get her into the top 10. This won't be easy, because they have some like 10,000 of votes. The only good thing we have going so far is, this is my last point, we have only upvotes with 0 downvotes. Yeah, so we have a chance to get there really quickly into the top list, because the ratio of up to downvotes is nearly even more important than absolute numbers of the upvotes. So until some other guys come and start to downvote Alita, we have like a free ticket to get her as up as we want. And if we come in full force and mobilize IL channels, I think we can maintain her in the top 10 permanently. I think we can keep our 9-to-1 ratio. So 90% upvote, 10% downvotes. And we will, I know a lot of people will re-rank. So I think we can keep her up. I think we can do that. So let's try this. Thank you for watching.